My favorite conversation ever is the stupidest conversation I've ever had. And believe it or not, I've had this conversation multiple times. It's so ridiculous. Well, I'll tell you a story that involves this conversation. This just I love. It's so stupid. I'm walking. I live in a cemetery, so I'm walking through the cemetery to go to my house because I live in a cemetery. And the thing is that they hired some new security officers because they were building something. They had generators, and they wanted to make sure that they didn't get stolen. And so it was a part-time, just a small job, and just a few days. So they hired these dudes, and this guy, this one specific dude, my dad was a security officer at a college at one point in time, and he wasn't the dude. He's never kicked out any skateboarders, nothing like that. He worked night shift, and he was really cool. He used to hang out with a welding squad because he was a welder, and they used to just give him aluminum, and he would weld aluminum, and just he had a lot of fun there. So anyway, security officers, I get along with them pretty good, more than most skateboarders, I guess. So I'm walking through this cemetery to get home in a cemetery, the same cemetery. There are, this is so stupid. So I'm walking through the place, right? It's at night. I'm walking through this place, and this guy says, "Hey!" I said, "What?" I turned around, he said, "Hey, you're not allowed to be here." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "It's open from dusk till dawn." I says, "Night." I said, "I'm just going from where I was going to my house over there. I'm going to my house." And I pointed. He said, No, you're not allowed to be here. You're not allowed to be here." I don't know what he's... "Oh, put your hands out." I said, "Okay." So I put my hands out, and he grabbed my arms. And I said, "This is my favorite conversation. This happens all the time with me." I said, "I'm a Kung Fu master." He said, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am." Because he's thinking I'm just some douchebag. Because, you look like Ken doll. You're a douchebag. And, okay, whatever. Yes, I'm a Kung Fu master. And so he's holding my hands, and he says to the other security guard there, he says, "Call the police." I said, "Why? I'm just going home. I live here." And then what I did, I said, "Hey, check this out." And then my left hand, I just pulled it out of his grip, like really fast. And I said, "Hey, my other hand here, I can pull out of your hand." And he said, "No, you can't." I said, "Yes, I can." He said, "No, you can't." I said, "Yes, I can." And so I just pulled my other hand out like butter. And then I put my hands up because he was really angry. He thought I was being violent because he realized he didn't have a comfort zone, and he realized I could beat the living bejesus out of him. So I just put my hand. I'm docile. I'm good. He said, "Lay down." I said, "On the ground there, on the gravel road." I said, "All right, fine. I'm good. And I don't fucking care." So I lay on the ground, and then he puts his gun. He's packing heat, right? So he puts his gun to my head. I said, "Listen, man, I'm just going home." And then he said to his comrade there, the other security guy, he said, "Don't call the police." All right, man, just go home then." So I get up, right? I get up on the ground. I said, "Was that a 9? And he said, "No, it was a 45. I said, "That'll deafen you if you ever have to use it." Good Lord, I like a 40, like a 20, 40? Like, no. I feel like a 40 as a drink. I like a 22. Good God, I'm trying to tell you this story, but it's so stupid.